One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They run the draw play. This is White. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Carr to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Carr sliding out of the pocket. It's grabbed over.
Why the fuck he was uncovered is beyond me.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
Oh, that's a big let off there on 3rd down because you've got to count for the running back coming out of the backfield.
Back foot.
They didn't, and they got burned, not just for a 1st down, but for big yardage as well.
That was a man coverage.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And room there to work it inside the 25. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Exciting.
Carr now on 1st down.
I don't understand why my stick work is so garbage. It's been like that for 2 straight days.
From 21 yards away.
I'm just going to start pressing square ball. Just press the square button. I don't know how to tackle. I just lost how to tackle.
And that makes the score 7-0.
No. Big hit, I guess. Right analog stick. That's what I just said that.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I would. Yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he takes it beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Big hits
just the first quarter of a tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, You can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days.
Corey, when you picking up the game, hoe ass nigga?
An open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent
still pick up the game. You get time at night, bitch.
Long night.
You don't work 24/7, hoe ass nigga.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll fight
forward. Oh, whatever, man. Give me that bullshit, nigga.
Yards, second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets.
I got tired of play, so we must scratch your ass on the season and just move on to the 5 version.
2 situation.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play.
Man.
First level being the defensive
Game released
front,
August 19th,
last level
bitch.
being the
That's a week.
secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid combination defensive.
I know, and then you always complain because your game is trash.
Make the stop.
Or what?
They'll try to run
or what?
First with Henry.
Or what?
They find some open field here. Touchdown,
Nigga, your Q and Cole run was trash too.
And the Titans respond to that opening drive touchdown with
okay. What I do?
Extra point up and good by Bullock, and we are tied at 7.
I didn't break 3 tackles. He was untouched.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Before I come over and smack the shit out of you, bitch. Yeah, that nigga do look like the type of nigga like to be smacked.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical.
There we go, big boys. Bring some big boys in there.
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up
good defense, baby.
Plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep. And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call.
Corey told me to get off his 4-6.
He was
I said, fuck you.
On that one.
4-6 if I want to.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go up the middle with White.
The goddamn big hit should have been hitting right there.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. So operating
I'm
from
good.
Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I'm good. You feel you can't keep doing it.
Yards that time.
Shit.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Well, you're gonna have to keep doing that. Yeah.
Opting to run again here with White. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
I'm on that trash all day if you're running with that nigga. That fucking Zahir White or whatever his name is. Fuck that nigga. He was wide open for the bullshit blocking. He was wide the fuck open on the run play.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run for it. This is White. And he's taken down inside.
Like, you ain't said nothing to me. You keep going it. Hey, I only had 3 down linemen. Why'd you stop? You did stop. No, you just stopped. You had every opportunity to do it again. But you know that nigga gonna fumble. I know, because you knew what was gonna happen. You knew what was gonna happen.
Offense feels like it has to take care of the football, has to keep the ball, because scoring is up. You better maximize every possession. You trust your offense more than you trust your defense in today's league.
Down at the 25.
Give credit to the defense.
I'd rather have you run the ball than not.
They gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 25 on second down. Carr. Open out on the left side. This is Cole. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Throwing his Carr on third down.
Give me them. Oh, come on, Caleb. Come on, Caleb.
Inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions.
Get the fuck out of here.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game.
Oh, my goodness, Caleb.
But they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Here's Carr. And he finds Waller in.
Damn right I did. That's why I played to the outside.
8 yards on the touchdown.
That's all right.
Pass.
Shit, you got to get the ball back. You know what your defense been like.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That's weird. You sure it don't happen the other way? You score in there if you get the ball back twice.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have
just making sure.
Gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yeah, that's right. Because they had a pick 6 and scored like that. You right. Oh, I thought you was dead serious.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll run. It's Henry. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there.
Wow.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he stopped immediately there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Carr. He'll get this.
Come on, look at this bullshit. Every time I click on the goddamn, I'm not worried about that bullshit. I'm talking about the fact that I clicked on everybody, and then all of a sudden they go the opposite way. That's been happening for 2 straight fucking days, and I don't even understand it.
To get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Same shit right there.
And he's brought down just outside.
I switch over and then fucking he dives off to the island somewhere. Get the fuck out of here.
The stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Fuck, let the computer tackle from now on. God damn.
You've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Like I said, this shit's ridiculous.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't.
Oh yeah, just run on the other way. Oh my goodness, just run the other way. Don't even make an attempt to tackle him. Oh, shit. Okay.
Extra point by Carlson up and good. And it's now 21-7. On as the Raiders kick
got
off.
100 yards rushing in the first half.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
I hear you talking.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup.
Look at that bullshit. I'm glad. Oh, God damn.
And he'll be taken down, but
and I couldn't even call a timeout.
Across midfield.
Like 3 extra seconds ticked off.
By the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yeah, I shouldn't be worried about it. You're right. Just let it roll. I don't give a fuck whether it should have been or not. It wasn't.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yards.
Come on, man. My kick ain't even going right.
Kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to.
I'm not talking about it. It was still all the way to the left.
Facing
this
deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board.
Hell is going on?
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
I know, and I'll let you know I know.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Maybe I'm standing up too much.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. So get started on it. Start chopping into that lead. Maybe inspire your defense to help out as well.
80 yards on the ground for him so far.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
On third down, Henry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient.
Running like he's Zaire White or somebody.
Let everything develop and then burst through for big gains.
That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Henry running right, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Damn, it was wide open. Cleared them all just like I wanted to. My bad, Robert Woods. Goddamn, Rush got in there fast enough. Fuck that up.
He tried to look elsewhere and find an open target. The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Now it's Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Tannehill now to throw. Rolling to his right. Got a man, and it's taken in for a touchdown.
I was like, that nigga coming this time, bro. I seen your ass coming. I was like, oh, just wait for it, bro. Wait for it.
And the Titans have cut it back within a score. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
as you know in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion, and that makes this a 1-point game now.
By going for 2, I ain't got no balls.
So
I don't
just
understand.
a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Running the ball. It looked like you expected me to run the ball. Yeah, it looked like you expected me to run the ball. Okay, so exactly. And so why would I constantly do exactly what you expect me to do? I don't understand that. Do whatever makes you happy, bro. Yeah, it probably doesn't make a lot of sense for me to.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago.
Oh, there's the pick. There we go, Roger McCreary. God damn, about time.
It's Roger McCreary with a pick.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Whew.
Inside handoff, Henry. Yeah, he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Why? Because I didn't let you.
Yards rushing for him now in the ball game. In need of only about
Yeah, because you was trying to super dive me. Fuck you. What are you talking about? Am I supposed to run to you? That's what I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? How would you like me to run the ball? You want me to just lay down as soon as I get handed off? Is that what you want me to do? You want me to pass it when you tell me to pass it? What the fuck is this dude talking about? Like this nigga sitting there telling me that I'm not playing the game the way I was supposed to be playing it. Play the game the way you want me. I want you to play it, bro, or don't play it at all. What's this dude talking about?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough.
You can't make that shit up.
So here's
I passed it when he told me to run it. When he expected me to run it, I ran it out instead of getting tackled early. Like, what am I? You know what I'm saying? Stop doing all that stuff, bro. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Get off me, little nigga.
Pulled in by Woods. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, here's Henry.
Go! Come on! God damn! I bounced through that hole. I thought just fine.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will maneuver his way.
I'm just saying. I mean, you telling me how I should be playing me? I'm just telling you what I see. What I see you got going on over there. If it ain't too much trouble, good sir.
That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And it's a Titans touchdown. It's Traylon Burks from Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
That wasn't a motion. I changed plays to HB Smash, which is an RPO. And they brought him over there when I audible to that play.
This a 4-point game.
So it looked like a motion, I guess, but no, it wasn't a motion. Just audible from a halfback dive to that play.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return.
That would have been fucked up, though. I could motion and then run an RPO. I didn't know you could motion on RPO.
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their
see, once again,
right here.
God damn, man. What the fuck is going on with this fucking... I'm just giving the guy yards. Giving him yards. Just give him yards, boys. Just give him yards, boys.
Throwing now is Carr.
Yes, intentional grounding.
Thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area.
Take him back, boys. Good defense.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football.
It wasn't in a couple full quarters. I ran a nickel 2-4. A cover 2 man. That's what I ran. No, it shouldn't have.
Go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
To throw his car. Got a man.
Once again, tackling. Okay, this nigga could just hit a quarter route on the nigga who's faster than he is. But I got you.
Pass now for Derek Carr, and the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
fuck my tackling. It's atrocious.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Yep, wrap up,
and
wrap up.
At the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Boys, it's going to get a little more
on the pickup there.
Aggressive out here, we see.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry.
Way to cut that back, baby. Let's go.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 170.
I'll stop screaming. I was just happy.
For him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Outside handoff to the right side.
Yeah, I don't want to be loud.
You love getting the ball early, so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside, they can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Again to Henry. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted.
That ain't Trayvon, but okay.
By Trayvon Merrick.
That's Trayvon Merrick.
I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
I might turn my mic down, man. You real loud.
Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
Look at that. Wow. Open and wide open, boys. Open and wide open, boys. I tell you, this shit crazy as fuck today.
And the Raiders will add to their 4th quarter lead.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
On as the Raider kickoff now as they will send this one away.
I don't give an. Okay, and yeah, that's what it is. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I got you. Oh, so that's what it is. You stop by run. You started to. Your run game ain't been shit. I've been missing tackles. It's my diving. That's what it's been all game long. What is this dude talking about?
Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They'll take this to
what is this dude talking about? They ain't got shit to do with this weak ass goddamn run. Fuck your run, nigga.
For a gain of 26 and also a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball.
I didn't see that nigga coming.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Tannehill. And his throw here is incomplete.
Safety blitzes and all that coming down there.
All right. The idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Shut up, woman. Shut up.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad.
You ain't got to do nothing about it except it get socked in your jaw. That's my daughter. Talking nonsense. And I said, shut up talking to me, silly little girl, before I suck in your jaw.
Go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So
shut up, woman.
The big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Oh! I seen that one. I was like, yep. Got him.
And the Raiders are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline.
Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? Don't be talking shit all of a sudden.
And you identify.
And that was a bad pass by me.
That's settling in now, and it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their bodies.
Yeah, you better throw that bullshit inside.
That ended up maybe closing them out.
I know you did.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Carr going to look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point.
I plan on throwing it to him this whole time. I bet you did. I bet you did that too. I know.
46-yard line.
He wasn't open.
Interception. You feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either.
Because I ran a zone defense and I had it covered where I needed to have it covered.
Now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
I don't know where. I thought I was throwing the ball away. Because that was not a play that he threw it away.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
I know what I got to do. Let the computer tackle.
But the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. White again.
Yeah.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Carr to throw.
Give me them. Oh, come on, Chris Fulton, man. This shit is crazy. With a razor balls, boy, I tell you.
Some applause for the defense there.
Oh, shit. With a razor balls.
Well done.
Here's A.J. Cole now.
Oh,
and
shit.
Surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Ain't that about a bally la binga.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already.
Keep going.
But they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was.
Shit.
Handed it to their guy who could run it. Created some space, and he got there.
Now a handoff to Henry. And he goes out right around the 39. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Derrick Henry, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
There, let's go. 200 yards rushing. Sweet.
Higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in
That's
the
all right.
Football League. But
I can afford them.
Offenses, they were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they got worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
Last minute and a half, it was 35 seconds left in the game. What are you talking about? And I called timeouts. What is this dude talking about last minute and a half? I know, so what are you talking about last minute and a half there, man? Seven broken tackles, I can take that. GG's. Alright, boy. We gotta get our shit together. Tackling is a problem. Mary, don't you gotta be at work? Oh, I should be able to yell all over the house right there. Oh, I'm yelling. There's nobody here, fool. Shut up, fool. Shut up, fool. Oh. Shut up. Whatever, scrub. Sit my challenge. Your face going up means nothing. Oh, well, Corey ain't even on the what's name no more. Let me tell you what it is.